guys, welcome to the Gist Script, the place where we talk reality. My name is equitable, and I am your host today.
And I'm the justice.
I'm Aiba.
So our topic today is discrimination. But before we go into the discussion proper, we have a short game to play. Over to you, Ayuba.
Yeah, so I'm just going to call out a word, then you're going to make a sentence out of the word. So, Mildred, lavishing.
Lavishing.
Yeah.
The lavishing lifestyle of youths these days is really absurd.
Nice.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Glamorous.
We're living a glamorous life or lifestyle.
Lifestyle. Nice. Okay, so Mildred, give me a word.
Felicitation.
Oh, wow. Felicitation is very fascinating.
God. I like
That was really funny. Like I didn't expect it. Well, anyway, so I'll go into I'll go into the definition for the word discrimination. So what does it mean to discriminate? Discrimination means to treat someone unfairly. Maybe because of their sex, their gender, color complexion, like skin complexion rather, or ethnicity whatsoever, right?
Yep.
And in one way or the other, we have faced it.
Definitely.
It doesn't feel good at all. So I'd like you to share your experience with us.
It definitely doesn't ever feel good, actually. It makes you feel kind of inhumane. It makes you feel less than a human. I'll say in Nigeria, for me, the major one I would say that I experience is gender. So being a female in Nigeria is not exactly a pleasant experience because Nigeria, they tend to kind of put men on this pedestal and women are just, just come.
Yeah.
So say you're in a hotel or restaurant or lounge, you're with your guy, it might even be your brother, but the waiter comes and he's like, welcome, sir. Good afternoon, sir. And you're there. You might even be older than the guy, but you might even be the one paying the bill, but they don't care. They're not seeing you. They're just seeing the male figure that's there. So it's something that makes you feel, okay, I'm seated right here. You can see me. So it doesn't feel good at all. And I know it stems from, when I say it's ignorance or it's culture, I don't know, but it's almost like it's just the man that they focus on. Yeah, so that would be my experience with
discrimination. So just as an experience, can you share?
Okay, mine, I've had a lot of it, but the one that gets to me more is the one that has to do with my tribe.
Okay.
You see people relating with you, this level is all going well, and they'll be like, oh, so where are you from? And you just tell them, be like, you see this, most of them try to control it. You know one thing about this is some people try to control it, but you see that look in their face, like they never expected somebody that is well behaved or somebody that is like this to come from this tribe, and it's very annoying.
Very.
Yeah, so for me, I'll say that it doesn't feel good at all. You know, sometimes okay, especially among children, because I know that oftentimes the rich is being treated better than the poor.
Mm-hmm.
So you discriminate between the two.
And I think using the word poor is not even very privileged.
Less
Okay, the
privileged.
less privileged.
Or more privileged.
Okay, so should I say the rich is preferred to the less privileged, right? And it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all because you are killing that child. You don't know, but from within you're killing that child. And sometimes they see it and feel like, oh, if they prefer A to B, maybe because B is like this or B is like that, B begins to feel like I'm worth nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough.
Yeah, but you also know that some poor people now start to hate rich people.
Yes.
Yes.
That's another angle.
When we go into the dangers of discrimination, right?
Yeah.
I think we'll have to stay and say that. I know that I've experienced experienced it once or twice. I really can't remember the exact scenario, but I know I didn't feel good about it because some way, somehow, it was really, I don't know if I should use the word demeaning or self, like
Very
you're not good enough, you're not the
Disvalue,
preferred.
brings down your worth.
Yes, you have
Yep.
no value, no worth, and all of that. So, and sometimes it can lead to the effects of discrimination,
Yeah.
which are not good at all. So, I think I would like us to discuss a few of the effects of discrimination. Aiba.
I think it can actually give you a low self-esteem if that's something you're constantly around. So when I was doing my master's, I know that there were certain places I used to hate going because I know that I wouldn't feel good when I left there. Even if I just would feel less of myself, my mood would change because of the attitude of the people. That sometimes they might not want to pick you as a customer, maybe a cab driver or something. Those things affect you. No matter how confident you are, it just makes you feel like So it definitely pricks your self-esteem.
Okay, so what about you, Justice? What are the effects?
Okay, apart from the self-esteem, it makes you begin to feel. It also has to do with self-esteem. But one angle again is that you begin to see yourself differently.
Mm-hmm.
It affects the way you see yourself before.
Yeah.
Like for example, when you are seen, when the tribe thing begins to make you feel like it's like the people that are from this tribe are better.
Yeah.
Or you would have been better if I'm not from this tribe. You begin to hate yourself. You begin to hate what you already represent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think that this one may really not be too, should I say, too much in the know, but it can also lead to crime. Yes, crime in the sense that I know that if I want to do this myself, I'm not going to be accepted doing it the normal way, the way it should be accepted. I will not be preferred. So I may want to do it the other way to get it done, right? So I can be accepted. An example is if I know coming this way, maybe for an interview, like myself, oh, I don't have the beautiful face, I don't have the lovely shape and all of that. I could look for someone to impersonate. Going for the interview for me. In fact, I know about the story very well. The person impersonated for another person. She answered the person's name and everything and all of that. In the end, we got to know that, well, it is not you. But she had to because this other person looked presentable and she was suitable for that job. So, you see what we're talking
and there's a lot
about?
of peer pressure as well.
Yes,
so like
peer pressure.
with the skin discrimination now, like in industries like Nollywood, Hollywood, they tend to prefer lighter skin, mostly
Are you
females.
serious?
Yeah. They have their reasons, but they tend to prioritize them. So now there are lots of actresses that have gone the bleaching route. To look lighter. Now I'm just toning, I'm not bleaching, But it's you lightening your skin.
And this angle you brought it, where it leads to crime. Scenarios like, some organizations, if you're not dressed a certain way, if you don't have the tuxedo suit, if you're not dressed like this, if you're not dressed up this, there's a word they use, up to standard.
Yeah.
And whether you like it or not everybody can afford such standard. So in order to afford that, you find people doing other things that can lead to crime, stealing.
Yes.
So that's where the peer pressure comes, stealing. You want to
Is
just
that not
feel
why
among.
Yahoo exists?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people
I want to feel a mom.
like I went to a birthday party and it looked like if you come out, can't spray money. You're not supposed to be there as a guy. Now I'm telling you the pressure guys face because I heard what you said earlier. Not like I'm trying to, but I'm just want to let you know that even
No,
as
of course,
guys,
even as
you face
guys.
our pressure. You go to a birthday party maybe because it was hosted by a girl or a girl is a celebrant. We have that thing in our mind that just tells us that okay, in a girl's birthday, the guys are supposed to be the ones to spend. So you begin to find everybody go spray the money and all that. But me, not like I don't have money to spray, but of course I should have a reason why I'm spraying money. I cannot just stand up because everybody's spraying money and I want to go and spray money. But you see that the pressure is more, even on the guys in that angle, because there's an expectation that comes with being a man. Probably, maybe because of those expectations, that's why you have so much attention. Good day, sir. Good day, this. Sometimes I don't want to be greeted. You understand?
Just like yourself.
I just want to be there. So I think these are the discriminations we have. You go to a place, they'll tell you, this place is only for people that are dressed like this.
Yes.
I've gone to somewhere where they tell me, you're not supposed to pass through this door. I say, why? say because that door is for some persons. Discrimination is large. Oh.
Yeah.
And
You
it's
go
everywhere.
somewhere,
It's
you go
actually
everywhere.
you go somewhere, they tell you that this place is a VIP.
Mm.
And you're expecting people with 3 heads to come and sit. But they are humans like you with 1 head. They have their reasons why they make it a VIP.
Yeah.
But somehow it can make me feel uncomfortable
Of course.
because I want to go and sit there, and maybe the manner in which you told me.
Exactly what I wanted
So
to say.
that's
Some
it.
people are not even nice with the way they tell you. They
Nope.
say it outright to you like,
But I think
cannot be here.
I think that's the idea, to
Do
make
you know
you
the
feel
thing?
bad,
Discrimination
so that
is
you
now like a value system. So you know there's this
Exactly.
us versus them type thing. So they just feel as if no, we can't have it all. It's like this lack mindset. So you just feel we have it, they don't. It makes them
So,
feel
yeah,
good.
yeah.
So they bond on that.
Yeah, they capitalize
They
on it
capitalize
and
on
use it.
it,
I think
yeah.
the business people too, I know they want to do their business, they want to make a lot of profit, but they have a way of amplifying this thing, package it,
Yeah.
and bring it out there. But if you go back and look at it, it's discrimination.
discrimination.
I wonder why you will say this place is a VIP and they will sell things in a higher price.
But you know that
So
there are some people that will not want to buy anything that everyone can afford. It makes them feel exclusive, elite, when maybe just a few people can afford it.
they are see, let me tell you,
So-
Some way, somehow, it's still
eh,
discrimination. And
If we
funny
want
enough,
to
it's
talk about
everywhere.
discrimination.
Even in churches, in schools, in the marketplace, in
Even
the workshop,
in the house.
everywhere,
Everywhere.
even in the house.
My uncle used to have one seat, nobody sits there. But we are members of the family. No, if you want to talk about that discrimination.
See, even this
Well, I would say
even
that
this
could be
tribe thing, right?
respect. Maybe that could be
Even this
respect.
tribe
That could
thing.
be, you know,
So in order to
See.
show that you respect him, we have to be discriminated.
Even tribe, when
Not
it boils
really
down
what-
to tribe, when you come down to even the states in Igbo, this one, they're all Igbo.
Igbo.
But they're
Yes,
still
even
so
to your home, to your own
so
district.
like-
There's a
And it's not
preferential
helping our
treatment.
society.
There's a
It's not
preferential
helping us.
treatment that some people get that other people are not supposed to get, or they have to walk times 3 to get it.
Some people don't know you, but just the way they see you dressed, they will pay every attention to you. They want to be super nice to you and all.
no, that one is
And the other
normal.
person
It's
that is
Human beings were
looking,
visual.
And it's not
they
nice
just
to
madam, please. Meanwhile, this person even came before you. But
Okay.
then, madam, please, what do you want?
What
And
about
other
the
person
one?
is like,
What about the one
Yep.
that we used to have in occasions? I'm the one serving because I know you.
Yes.
There's this thing that I will give you. I will
Familiarity.
attend to you. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but that's
discrimination is
normal
everywhere, and
psychology.
other-
That's human psychology. I know this person.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
It's
No,
not.
but
It's
aside
not.
that,
But
there
it's
are
not
some
right.
people. See, they're like, I have a sister, and I've learned that from her. She
Discipline,
doesn't
yeah.
care who you are. You must follow the process. If this is her mom, this is her father, this is a friend, this is someone she doesn't know, and she's supposed to be sharing, let's say maybe food from here, she will do it from here. And
But
That's
if
like-
okay,
But that's when
let me-
integrity comes
let
in.
me
Yes.
let me say something. She's supposed to start from here. She starts from there. She's a
Yes.
process person. If it's
But
her
you know,
mom,
even God
if it's
doesn't
her
do
mom
that.
that is
God
sitting
self.
there, if it's her mom that is sitting there, she starts from there. That she doesn't know, I would think that she's starting from there because that's her mom.
no, but heaven knows that.
But do you know that
She
even
didn't do it
God
based
does
on that.
God bases on favoritism.
I almost wanted to say discrimination is another word for
Favoritism, yes.
Well,
It
you would
depends,
see
so-
in some cases.
Let me say something now.
In
When you
some
say
cases-
discrimination and favoritism, it's two different words.
Some
But
way.
some persons will always perceive
Depends
it
on how
like
you
that.
see it.
People will always perceive it like
Yeah.
that. If I come now and I say, because I know you, by normal human reasoning, I know you, so I'm supposed to give you an appointment. If
The
I'm
other person will
governor,
feel discriminated
the
against.
person will feel like, because he know I'm But you gain it how? Because you were favored because you know me, or somebody you know somehow
Yep.
have told me, okay, this is my person. I need to give this to you.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of times, discrimination is what the next person perceives it as. If somebody can come here, greet you, and doesn't greet me, because I didn't really pay attention to it, I see it like nothing. It's nothing. But if I see like, why will that person greet you and not greet me?
But how
I
can
begin
we
to feel
stop
somehow.
discrimination though? Can it be stopped?
Of
I don't
course.
think it can stop as
It-
long as
see,
favoritism is in
The thing is, the ways for me, the ways we can stop discrimination. One is seeing everyone as equal. Like if you're entitled to something, then another man is too. Fine, I know that there's what we call what's the word? I'm looking for the word for it. Like
when you deserve something, it should be
merit.
given to you. Yes, when you merit something, it should be given to you. But aside on the basis of merit, aside the basis of merit,
Yes.
everybody should be seen equal.
Should
This is-
be,
this
but
is- this
should
is
be,
funny.
but how
But you know why I
can
say
it
this
be
is funny? We can stay here for
actualized?
years.
How can it be actualized?
Even what you think you merit, to some people you
You
don't, merit it.
Yeah.
The truth is, you cannot please mankind.
As long as you
100%.
cannot
So
please
just
everybody.
do it right. Know that within yourself, you are not discriminating. Do you
You
understand?
know
Yeah.
This
within
person
yourself.
deserves this gift given to him or her. Do you
For
understand?
me, I think it boils down to family. Because I think family unit is like the most powerful
Yeah,
unit,
that's how you
because
reach out
that's
to
where it
us.
starts
In the
you know,
society,
in
yeah.
society. So from your family, if your parents cannot enlighten you how to treat people, values, you go into the society and you'll be a disaster. You'll
Yes.
be, liability. So that's where it starts from. But then obviously not everyone is from a good family.
Another thing again for parents, I would just say, like for me, now I'm consciously beginning to tell my younger ones, you don't know, this person is from so tribe. I'll be like, no, it doesn't matter the tribe they come from. These are just people and the way they behave. We still have people from this type that behaves like this.
Yeah.
Because when you consciously begin to do things like that, you begin to put it in their mind. Now they don't judge you based on where you're coming from or
Yes.
the language you speak or the color of your skin or because they know you and all that. They begin to see things differently. I choose myself.
Like I have
choose
an
to
example. So I have a niece, so she has, how she doesn't really have front hair, and the woman that makes her hair, she always says things like, you don't have front hair, you don't have. She always says it to her. So I had to warn her one day. I'm like, you don't have to keep telling her this thing, to the point she will now start feeling insecure about her
Yes.
hairline. Do you understand? Yes, it's the reality, but you don't have to keep saying it. Why are you telling this child? She's like 5-year-old, so this is how it starts. She now gets older. Oh, I don't have hairline. She wants to start using.
And by the time somebody unconsciously just says something that has to do with hairline,
She'll start feeling some type of way.
and all that,
Comfortable,
yes.
yeah. Okay, so Ayiba, what's your gist for today?
Okay, so my gist for the day would be, I think first and foremost, you have to be rooted in your identity in Christ, your identity in God, for you to understand that you can't love God that you've never seen, and you don't love your fellow human beings. You don't treat them equally, because God sees us as equal. So I feel like this mentality of us versus them, oh, you can't be like us, we're better than you, all those things stem from a lack mindset. But when you understand that there's more than enough, we're all equal, we're all on the same pedestal, we're all equal, there's no difference. It's just human beings that sees, we just see things differently. But when you understand that, then your perspective changes. The way you treat other human beings, it changes the game.
All right, so Justice, your gist for today.
Okay, I'll be very honest. It won't stop. You understand? Discrimination will never stop. As long as we have people, different views, different opinions, it will never stop. Even in Jesus' time, there were discrimination. People will say, the Bible even went on to say, can anything good come out from Nazareth? That means there's a particular expectation that they already have. So seeing Jesus come out from there was like, whoa. So it's normal. It's going to, but I want us as humans to learn how to guide our mind and also learn how to talk to people. Because most people, the way they will say it there, so learn how to talk to people. But the truth is that we're not supposed to be discriminating others. So learn how to talk to people. Don't judge people because of the way they look, because of the place, their tribe, their religion and all that. Try to have a more civil and exposed mindset.
Unlock your mind.
All right, so for me, the gist for the day is I love the golden rule and I'd like to apply it. And what's the golden rule? Treat others the way you like to be treated.
Capiche?
If you want to be happy, if you want people to make you happy all the time, then try to do things that will make other people happy too. If you want people to treat you with respect, with love and kindness, then do same to others. That way we can curb discrimination, even if we cannot stop it entirely, but at least it's going to reduce and it will help us to have a better society.
Especially in Nigeria, better Nigeria too.
Okay, people, so this is where we draw the curtains today and we say thank you for staying with us. We believe that you must have learned one or two from our topic. Let us know what you think about this topic in the comment section, and don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to Access TV on YouTube. Till we see you again. Bye for now.
Bye.